Moin Leute, willkommen zurück. Wie versprochen heute Hosea. Mal gucken, was er für uns hat.
Morning, Arthur.
Ich meine, die labern mich hier alle voll.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Nein, wir sehen doch aus wie, weiß ich nicht. Wieder rasiert uns alle, die sehen alle aus wie Sau.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
No.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli. As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has a thing, you know, respect.
Dezent schief.
Hosea, Bill,
Der hat so einen leichten Rechtsdrall.
we'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Was ist die Eskorte, links oder rechts? Links. Okay, man kann hier laufen, oder? Ohne Waffe fühle ich mich irgendwie nackt. Aber die haben Knarren, ne? Ja.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Das war's?
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if
Ach
you'll
so.
kindly follow me.
Warum haben wir keinen Hut?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Ja,
Gentlemen, let's go and
ist aber ein bisschen heiser. Also?
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information, of course.
Okay.
Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen,
Schädig unter die Gäste, okay.
enjoy your...
Jetzt soll ich ein bisschen labern, wo ist der Bürgermeister eigentlich? Wie hat der nochmal ausgesehen? Der hat einen Hut auf, ne? Der ist nicht, ne? Der ist nicht der Bürgermeister? Er hat mit dem Soldaten geredet.
Sir? Well, hello, gentlemen. Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Ich glaube, wir sind hier schon mal falsch, ne?
What a beautiful evening.
Oder warte mal. Oh, einmal das nicht. Da steht einer mit Hut. Gast.
And you, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding
Wie hat der ausgesehen?
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans have a duty to
Den dicken hatten wir jetzt schon gefunden.
and that extends to Saint Denis. But Mr. Mueller, the Indian problem is
Da, oder?
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Danielson, Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet the both. You French, sir?
Sort of. Originally. What's gotten
Meine Fresse, wo ist er?
But I left many moons ago.
Das? Steht er alleine?
I came down from New
Das war die Kotzt er? Soll ich dir helfen? Ja, natürlich helfen wir dir. Einen. Zack.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh?
Ja, er ist. Was? Ja, gib mir Geld.
Oh, thank you.
Arsch.
My partners and I represent 20, well, more like 23%.
Das sind lauter Damen. Du bist.
Well, I'm in between jobs at the moment. Oh, of course. You shall be too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality. I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
Die anderen hätte ich ja schon gefunden. Ne? Oder ist das der Bürgermeister?
What would you like me to do? To hit the mayor myself? Impudence.
Ja, das könnte ja sein.
You know, How do you do? More than a steady line and insults to succeed in newspapers.
Zeitung.
At least in mine. Good evening.
Oh, wie hat diese Arschpfeife ausgesehen? Der ist nicht, ne?
Gentlemen. Bonjour.
Was?
How are you? Hello there.
Wer ist der? Ryan Tooben. Das ist er doch, oder?
Righteous know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Oh, not you. Hector Fellows. I thought you overheard our conversation. He pays me to be the editor of that newspaper, but he pokes his nose in it every turn. He thinks morality is unbiased, but it is quite the opposite. I'm sorry. I'm Bronte.
Hello.
Also Champagner haben. Was ist jetzt hier? Nein, echt jetzt? Der geht einfach irgendwo hin. Okay, wir hängen hier, ne? Kann man zuschlagen? So.
Would you like some champagne?
Wegen dem Kack.
Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Bist du der Bürgermeister? Hey, Alter.
Bonjour. Evening, sir.
How do you do?
Das ist er doch, oder? Stehen die jetzt
Quite a
zusammen?
town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Das ist Deutsch.
I don't live here. I was here for poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps
Ich
you
habe mir
should
diese
have it
Fresse
whipped
einfach
out
nicht
of you
gemerkt,
like you
ne?
advocate whipping the sin out of
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
Kann der eigentlich außerhalb auch nicht sein? Oder da oben vielleicht?
30 years. Keep winning. Glass of champagne, sir?
Oh, nee, nee, nein, ich weiter, lass es. Ach, das ist Hosea.
Met some interesting people.
Du gehörst da auch zu
Did you
uns.
speak to the mayor?
We're still looking for him.
Well, look a little harder.
Du kannst es mir doch sagen, wo er steht, Mann.
Evening, folks.
How do you do, sir?
Da ganz vorne steht da jemand alleine, oder?
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Nein, nein, ich suche den Bürgermeister. Das sind ein bisschen zu viele Leute für ihn, glaube ich. Ja, die sind zu zweit, ne? Hey, da ist was Gelbes. Alter, war der Punkt schon die ganze Zeit oder ist es jetzt erst gekommen? Da ist er doch, er hat einen Punkt, ja.
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me.
Muss ich den jetzt hier
Come
irgendwo?
on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down.
Ich dachte, wir murksen den jetzt ab, ne?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
finde das nicht mal ein Silvester mehr an Aufregung.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Das liebe ich ja wieder. Kann man sich ducken auch? Nee, man geht einfach nur nach.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Tac.
Hey. Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me, I was unaware.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Was du für ein Arsch, Alter? Aha. Ja, wenn er da drin ist, kann ich nicht, ne? Doch, können wir. Ach, der hat einen Schlüssel wieder. Ach, okay. Okay.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Da müssen wir jetzt weg, ne? Verschwinde, ohne gesehen zu werden, oder was? Kehre zu Dutch zurück, oder Dutch. Machen wir doch. Man kann ja hier gleich raus, oder? Ja, doch. Nein. Da ist er.
Good day, sir. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Unsere Waffen?
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Ich hoffe, das geht jetzt alles glatt. Ah.
Here comes Lenny.
Danke.
All right. Let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Ja, geht klar. Ja. Gut, Leute. Ist auch schon wieder vorbei, die Zeit. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Lasst ein Like da. Abonnieren nicht vergessen, um nichts mehr zu verpassen. Aha. Die läuft hier in Unterwäsche. Ja, und bis zum nächsten Part. Bis dann. Tschüss.